this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of acrylic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times, and now you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this Dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
These new Purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
We have acquired new robotic support technology for review.
Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Blades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, His very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend. But all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
Cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad, and yet once more, you have seemed truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'Naga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'Naga and honor your legacy.
Reason. We should be shredded into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch. Karax has utilized data from Glacius to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
The enemy shall be purified.
It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'Naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'Naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'Naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'Naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now. Phoenix, you appear distressed.
Apologies, Hierarch. I have been pondering the events that brought me here. I have discovered there are holes in my memory. Battles recorded here in the ship's archives that I should be able to recall, but cannot.
What is it you have found?
Records of my defeat at Antioch, and being revived as a Dragoon. But this body, it is clear to me that I am no Dragoon.
There is more to those records, Phoenix. But what you uncover may not be desirable.
I am willing to face the truth, old friend, however difficult it may be.
Then I hope you find the answers you seek.
Hierarch, it appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
I am the heart of darkness.
Our stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
The skies of...
State thy bidding. I serve for now. You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse.
sense that in a power field.
This warrior awakens.
You have not upgraded. You have not enough minerals.
Where do our enemies look?
You have not enough minerals.
The enemy shall be purified. My blade yearns to meet our foe with honor. Kasa.
State that.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Intriguing. State thy bidding. I serve. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing.
You have not enough minerals.
Warp field teleport successful. Teleport successful.
We are one vision.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
State thy bidding. This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens.
Cold is the void. I am the state thy bidding. It shall be as you say. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Our pylon is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Our pylon is under attack.
You require my skills. Veraku. Very well.
Upgrade complete.
We move cold is the void.
Upgrade complete.
One with the shadows.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
I let our enemy know our fury.
Teleport successful. The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
I serve for now. You require my skills.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Unseen.
successful.
You require my skills. I serve for now. Real cold is the void. I am here in the shadows for the reckoning.
Teleport successful.
Very well. It shall be as you say. I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku, state thy bidding. Intriguing. We move unseen. Upgrade complete, you say. Let our enemy know I am here.
You must construct additional pylons.
Intriguing.
Teleport successful.
It shall be.
It appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it, quickly.
Base is under attack.
Engaging the enemy.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct...
I am here in the shadows. Complete. We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say.
Engaging the enemy.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku. We move unseen.
Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack.
State thy bidding.
appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it, quickly.
For the reckoning.
Time for battle. The skies
Let our enemy know our fury.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows. Very wise.
Upgrade complete.
Cold is the void.
Anan Porkal!
I am the heart of darkness.
Shirak, cry up!
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku. Intriguing. For the reckoning.
The skies impact. I will comply. I stalk through the stars. Time for battle.
Let our enemy know our fury.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position. It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
It shall be as you say. We move unseen.
The sky.
You require. Let our enemy know our fury.
I stalk through the...
I am here in the shadows.
Teleport successful.
For the reckoning. Very wise. Very well. I saw for now. For the reckoning. Cold is the void.
Anan Porkal!
Darkness. Let our enemy know our fury.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. Intriguing. I serve. You require my skills.
teleport successor.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar. Lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted. Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option. A preserver released from stasis.
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylom. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change. Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
We are the Blades of Iron. The Shadow Guard waits.
I am here in the shadows.
I have returned.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Nasperu. I will comply. Jakku.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead. Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit!
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I
come. The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Clever. Nasperu Unatar. You seek our service.
You must construct additional pylons. Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Khartoum.
Upgrade complete.
Clever. I am intrigued.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued.
under assault.
This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Comply.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
I bask in the twilight. Cartoon. The darkness rides. I will come. I am but a phantom.
Upgrade complete.
Cartoon. By the void. I will comply.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Make use of me.
I am the blade. From the shadows I come. I will Zok Talon. I Nasperu Unadar. Cartoon. You seek our service. I will. I bet.
You require more Vespine gas.
From the shadows I come. I have returned.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
SC1 has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
You require more Vespine gas.
From the shadows I come. I walk the shadowed path.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
In the twilight, Nasmeru Unadar. Clever.
Make use of me.
What? Jakku Inak. I will comply. You seek our service. I the darkness rise. What would you ask?
The shadowed path.
Fear is an illusion. I will.
We await our charge.
You seek ours.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
What? I bask in the twilight. From the shadows I come. By the void. Khartoum. I am but a phantom. I will comply. I am the blade of the narrative.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Fear is an illusion. The darkness.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
Adar.
Half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Transmit. No time.
You seek our service. Khartoum. And what would you ask?
I walk the shadowed path.
Clever. I will comply. Jakul Inak. By the voice.
You seek our service by the void. I am the awaiting instructions. I have returned. Input command. Mitoga. Initiate. Input command.
You must place that in a power field.
I walk the shadowed path. Adam, get us away.
Well done, brave warriors. Amon's thrashers are no match for the Templar.
I am needed. I have returned. Engaging foe. Zok Kalados. Receiving. Confirmed. Give us I walk the shadowed path. We shall see this world. I am needed. Transmit. Make use of me. Your command.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. Transmit.
You have not enough minerals.
The shadowed path.
Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
We await our job. Give us your command. I walk the shadowed path. Nasperu Unata. From the shadows I come. Make use of me. Give us your command.
The Naemon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems...
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it. Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
We shall serve forever. Pors Allah.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
Several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
You have not enough minerals.
We shall serve forever. Osiris Shield.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Corps.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Fear consume.
invaded a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
I serve for now.
Have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
State thy bidding.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent! Osiris,
Base is under attack.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. For the reckoning. Let our enemy know our glory.
I return to serve.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say.
Your allies' base
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Skills. The enemy closes.
Enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
The enemy closes. Your minds shall be torn asunder.
Very wise. We are one with the shadows.
Your allies are in battle.
State thy bidding. Cold is the void.
I return to serve.
Enough minerals.
forces.
Went dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
You must construct additional pylons.
The enemy
I am the heart of darkness.
I return to serve.
It shall be. I am the heart. I am here in the shadows.
Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Intriguing.
All shall submit. I return to serve.
We are one with the shadows.
I return to serve.
Your allies are in battle.
Time to take him out.
Be as you...
I return to serve.
Shadows. We move
Our pylon is under attack.
I return.
let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack.
I am here in the shadows.
Require more Vespene gas.
Vengeance for ire.
We are one with the shadows.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Mineral field depleted. We must construct additional pylons.
Enemies have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
Real tired of that. Let's give him a taste of the pain.
Fury.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
Be as you say.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. are one with the shadows.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. It shall be
reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius core back. This place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too
Earliest convenience.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult. Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
I am here in the shadows. Khartoum. Vengeance for ire.
Impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the... This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Xel'Naga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I've been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Xel'Naga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kaydaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Cold is the void.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
You require...
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors!
I am the voice of the Eclipse. You require my skills.
Upgrade complete.
brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Base is under attack.
Very well. We are one with the shadows.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our Nexus Point defend against enemy incursions.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Artemis, our observers reported a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. State thy bidding.
The Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Base is under attack.
The temple grounds are still vulnerable. We should construct more photon cannons and Kadaran monoliths before they are overrun.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Not enough minerals.
Very wise.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Acquire my skills. State thy...
You have not enough minerals.
I serve. I am here.
Base is under attack.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Let our enemy know I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of dark. Cold is the void.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
domination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Base is under attack. Additional pylon. Base is under attack.
Borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it. Base is under attack. The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Xel'Naga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack. Under attack.
We are one. You require my skills. Let our enemies under attack. Fury.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
With energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Under attack. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Know our fury.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. under attack. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nidus worms. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
Of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of